Hey guys, today's video is going to be on the new Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. This is what it looks like for those of you who haven't seen it. And I'm wearing it right now. I think it looks pretty natural. It definitely makes my skin look super vibrant. I'm also not wearing any bronzer just because I wanted you to see how it looks on its own, and I'm also not wearing a primer. I'm wearing this in shade 220 Nude. This is one of the lightest shades they had. I'm super light complected. I think there's like 2 shades lighter than this one, and then like every shade after this is like for you tan people who are really lucky or not this light. Anyways, I absolutely love this foundation. It's one of the best foundations I have ever tried. Um, this is what it looks like in this little jar. And when I put it when I go to put it on, like that's how it looks on your finger. It feels really heavy, and it's thick, and it almost feels like a peanut butter. Like that's what you're gonna be putting on your face. But honestly, it's like when you put it on your, well, in your case, your face, you can see how it just like blends so easily, and it feels like it's not even on your face. Like it feels like you're not even wearing makeup, and that is such a good feeling for anybody who doesn't want to feel like a cake face or feel like their pores are being like suffocated by this makeup. No, this is actually really good, and it says it lasts 24 hours. I've only worn it anywhere between 12 to 16 hours, and it definitely lasts. It doesn't fade, and it's not like watery or runny or anything. So it definitely lasts. Also, I've worn it, when I'm at work, when I when I take a nap, or when I started sweating a little bit, and it still didn't fade. And normally I do hate drugstore makeup just because they never last, and they're always really like watery, so they always like they just run all over your face, and I hate that. Even when you use like an applicator, like as a like the brush, it just goes everywhere, and I hate that. But with this, it's super thick, and I like the thickness just because I have more control of it, and I can, put it where I want to put it. And but that's normally why I hate drugstore makeup. But I almost like this more than I like MAC, just because, MAC is even sometimes a little bit runny, and like I said, I have more control with this one, and it lasts longer than MAC, I found, even when I put a primer on. And usually I wear MAC base and prime, but with this I don't even need that. I just need this. The one thing I would say that I don't like about this though is I have yet to find a brush that works with it. And I've used like all my MAC brushes, and I just can't apply it with it because it's so thick. I've heard a stippling brush works, and I have yet to try it. I do need to try it. But definitely this is one of my must-haves. I've gotten a ton of compliments with it. Like, people say, oh, it doesn't even look like you have makeup on, or your skin looks so bright, it looks more vibrant, or your skin looks really healthy. Like, it's a lot. I've gotten a lot of really good compliments. I'm like, maybe I should just stick with this. And especially if you don't have to like keep reapplying it, you definitely get a lot of usage out of it. I got this at Walmart for like $10. So for drugstore products, that is a little expensive, but if you're like me and you shop at MAC all the time, then you're definitely saving money, especially when you don't have to buy the primer and when you don't have to buy the foundation, but you do need to buy or find a brush that will work for this. Um, Other than that, I think this is one of my new favorite um, foundations, and I definitely think it kicks MAC's ass because it stays all day. And even my boyfriend was like, "Your skin looks so good. I really like that new foundation." And I was like, "I honestly didn't even think you paid attention to the foundation I wore, but thanks, like I'll take the compliment for what it's worth." I do really like this, and I would recommend it to anybody who has like oily or shiny skin, just because it's matte. So when you put it on, it takes away the oily, shiny look, and it gives you a more even, solid skin tone. And I love that. I don't have necessarily oily skin. Sometimes it's a little bit shiny, but this takes care of any problems I need. So definitely, if you have oily skin, I would definitely check this out. So this is my review on the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Foundation. That is such a ridiculously long name for this little bottle. But go ahead and try it out. And even if you don't like product or drugstore products like this, like just like I don't, still try it out and see what you think, because this might change your mind. Like, this is one of the best products I've ever found. So Thank you for watching my video. I hope this was really informative, and I hope you go ahead and try this out, and I hope it works for you as well. Thanks, guys.